Hello, I'm Dave Woods.
It's great to have you here with us at the Halliwell-Jones Stadium
For this Super League trial match between
England and Scotland. And with me, as always, Brian Carney. Brian, my friend, I don't know about you, but I love Friday night football, and this match is going to be a beauty.
Hello, Dave. Well, I'm very much looking forward to this trial match. Both teams will be out to impress and show what they have to offer for their upcoming seasons. I expect to see a lot of points scored, rewarding the crowd that have made the effort to be here.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one.
Places the kickoff deep. Fisher collects it on the full field.
And she'll be forced to play it. There's the first tackle. That's a clever pass.
Met front on.
That's two.
Rushes into dummy half.
Stewart moves it on.
Scotland
Not able to break through that strong defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Ball and all tackle. This is just outstanding defence here. Stewart,
Well done.
two, able to come in defence. Strong defence here.
That's a long pass. Kicks. Dagger picks up the ball.
Good burst, this one. And she's stopped in that one.
Bennett out of acting half.
Passes inside.
That is a cruncher.
Comes up with a play the ball.
Great step.
She's proving elusive.
Still trying to make meters as she's brought down after that good run.
England
Attacking strongly.
Hardcastle
Forced backwards. And she's blocked by the defence. And the attack just keeps on coming.
shrugs off the defence.
Either she's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Finally wrapped up.
England
On the charge.
Wood
Nice pass.
Snaps it for a one-pointer.
She comes up with the ball.
And down she goes. That's the first of six. Stewart with a short ball. Driven back. 20 away and the play the ball. Gets in the dummy half.
Quick to get to the loose ball. Lays it off. Dagger.
And they rattle her back teeth in that tackle.
Bennett dashes out of dummy half. She's unstoppable. What a start to the match. That is a beauty.
Well, that try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
She looks fairly confident as she lines this kick up.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
And they'll pick up the points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
Goes deep with the kickoff.
Roach latches onto that kick. Off the left foot.
And almost beats the defence. That's one.
Bennett decides to run from dummy half. She breaks through the defence. Breaks through another tackle.
Oh, the footwork. She's running them ragged.
They drive her back. And she won't be making any more meters there.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Travis finds support.
Hardcastle.
That's a good ball and all tackle. On tackle number 3.
Bennett, a little dart out of dummy half. Says adios to another defender. She runs straight past another.
Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Little dummy half run here.
They force her back. Now, 5 from the try line. Plays it. She's not far away from that goal line.
England
Had them on the back foot there, but they'll have to hand it over.
Price.
Two in the tackle, and they round her up.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Plays the ball, finds support inside. Cunningham has got the free ball. Referee calls held. Scotland, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Heavy tackle. Here's a run from dummy half. And offloads the ball. Sidestep. Not far away and challenging the defence. At dummy half, Cunningham. The pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept. Trapped in goal, folks. We've got a line dropout. Dodd there to field the kick. Misses the tackle. Wrapped up close to the sideline. That's the first. Play the ball now. Gives it on. Whitfield.
Great pass.
Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Second of 6 tackles there. Bennett darting from dummy half. Pushed back in the tackle. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. That's the third. Good step. There it is. And up go the home fans. They love that 4-pointer.
Well, their fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up, and quickly.
She's not about to take this kick for granted.
Well, Dave, I'm sure she'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
It's successful. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Brings it up. Fires out a pass. Shovels it wide. Driven back in the tackle. They worked hard to bring her down.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
That's the first half completed.
Brian, this game's not over by a long way.
Scotland will be relieved to hear the half-time whistle here. The opposition were coming wave after wave in that first half. And I suspect we'll be seeing much of the same in the second stanza. It's looking intimidating at this stage.
Check the stats and we'll come back for the second half. Standing by for a start to the second half with a long kickoff. Nice step. She puts on the big bear hug in that tackle. First tackle. From that play the ball, she dashes from dummy half. She's almost through. That's the second. What a step. England unable to break through.
Defence is struggling here.
Dummy half run here. Good ball. Battered by the defence. Referee shouting held with a ball, but not really making any ground. Nice defence there. Dagger runs from dummy half. Forced backwards. England throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle!
Passes. Glynn. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Absolutely no way through there.
They're closing the gap. Front on defence. There's the second. Tries the inside pass. Well held. No way through. They reach tackle 3. Running along. Held is the call from the referee. Delivering the short ball. Works it on. Feeds it on. Is rounded up. 5 tackles. Loops a pass. Puts boots to ball. Good positional play. She's there for the kick. Twinkle toes. On a good run.
Oh, like a thief in the night.
Dagger just powers downfield.
She just keeps going and going and going.
The crowd are up. That is a try.
There are no words to describe what we've just witnessed here. Did I just dream that? Enjoy this try again on the replay, folks.
She should have no troubles with this one.
Not to offend Dave, but if she misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Bennett is striking them well tonight. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. 2 more points. England lead by 18. Goes long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Clear through that tackle. Fooling the defence with that step.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Has found open space. Another 4 points. Another try. That was exceptional. What a play.
England will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence, and in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try line.
Should be able to land this one. Bennett is kicking well in this match, as the stats show they have nailed 3 from 3. Successful with a conversion.
Oh, it's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The kickoff is deep. Roach able to take that catch, and with a step. Finally rounded up. There's tackle 1. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Bennett bursts through the line. Finally brought to ground, and that's the second. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Grabbed by the defence. Bennett senses a chance out of acting half. She's almost made her way through. Evades that tackle. She's beaten 3. So close now to the line. Plays the ball a couple out. Renoff. The onslaught continues. They worked well for that try. Look at the focus as she lines this one up. Bennett is in good form with the boot. They now have 4 from 4. Helps herself to 2 points.
England will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
England lead by 30. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Harris takes it on the full. Beats a tackle. Contained by the defence.
All chasing together, that's what we like to see.
Moves it on. Travis with a quick pass. And she'll be forced to play it. Bennett looking to make more ground out of dummy half. England not able to break through that strong defence.
Scotland showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Ball and all tackle.
Come on! Learn to tackle, girls. Work together.
Partington breaks through the line. Keeps going. It's still on. Great step. That is yet another 4-pointer. That try will make the highlight reel, let me tell you. Goes through her procedure of lining up the kick. Unable to put that one away. Drives this kick off long. Dagger under it. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Past another. Charges up and through a tackle.
Either she's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Bennett scoots out of dummy half. Captured by the defence.
Scotland really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Harris breaks through the line. Running and running and running.
A very simple run to the try line now.
That pleases the crowd. That try sends the home crowd crazy.
Super try there, but with no disrespect to the try scorer, there were some terrible tackle attempts along the way. The coach will be very disappointed in the defensive effort in that set.
She's looking to add the extras. Bennett is in great form with the boot. And looking at the stats, we see they have kicked 5 from 6. Lands the goal, that's 2 points. What a match they are having. England lead by 40. Kicks long. Off the left foot.
She's proving elusive.
Clear of another tackle.
Oh, the footwork. She's running them ragged.
Rushes into dummy half. Says adios to another defender. Finally wrapped up.
Solid chase there.
Full time. Well, Brian, that scoreline's a little bit embarrassing.
Going into a game as heavy favourites matters not if you don't back it up. Well, this side has shown its credentials. A very solid win.
A good one indeed, and we'll have plenty more football coming up next time.